Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you.
Another brilliant day of shopping at the mall. Looks like it's about to snow again though, so I should head home. Ew, poor people.
Daddy, why was that cat staring at us weird?
Don't worry about it, sweetie. I just hope that she has a Merry Christmas. We can't look down upon other people for judging us. Everyone deserves to be happy on Christmas, and we should be grateful that we're together on Christmas. Not everyone has a family to spend Christmas with. Your father's right, darling. A lot of pets may stare at us weirdly, but that doesn't mean we should judge them. After all, we're still together, and that's all that matters.
Okay, Mommy. When are we gonna eat next? I'm really hungry.
Don't worry, sweetie. We'll find something soon. You just gotta be a little bit more patient and hang on in there a little longer, okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Excuse us. We were wondering if you'd like to eat Christmas dinner with us. You mean you're willing to invite us over to your house for Christmas dinner?
Does this mean that we get to eat food on Christmas?
If you'd like to come to our house, then of course you will. Thank you so much. This is so kind of you. We haven't eaten in quite a long time. Finally, home. I'm home! Oh, good. Noelle, there you are. Mom, you didn't give me nearly enough money to get those designer heels I wanted. Someone else at the mall got them before I did because Daddy didn't put enough money on my card. How unfair is that? Noelle, you know that not a lot of people have the privilege of spending as much money as you do. Your father gave you quite a lot of money to spend at the mall today. I don't want to hear you complaining. How can you say that? You're kidding, right? I mean, really? You know I wanted those designer heels. You have enough heels as it is. Besides, we can discuss this later. Put your bag down and come to the living room. Your father is already there with Millie. He wants to have a talk with the whole family. Seriously? But I want to sort through the new clothes I just got. Come, Noelle, you can look through your clothes later. But I said now. Fine. Oh good, you're both here. Can someone please tell me why I'm here?
Yeah, what did you want to talk to us about?
Well, girls, your mother and I have been talking, and we decided that we're gonna do a bit of a different Christmas this year. What do you mean, a different Christmas? Well, we thought that we'd take all the money we normally spend on presents for our family this year, and instead give it to someone who actually needs it. When we were out walking, we saw a family nearby who is living on the streets right now, who looks like they could really use somewhere to go this Christmas.
So does that mean no presents this year?
Yes, Millie, I'm afraid so. I hope you don't mind, but these people could really use our help. Wouldn't you want someone to help you if you didn't have anywhere to go for Christmas?
Okay, I understand. I'm okay with not having any presents if it means that we get to help someone in need. Ooh, and I bet I have some old toys I don't play with anymore that the little girl might like. Oh, and I can help Mommy make Christmas dinner for them.
That's very sweet of you. I'm very proud of you to hear you say that, Millie. Yes, and to give up your toys that you don't like anymore to some little girl who probably doesn't have any toys. You're kidding me, right? You really expect me to give up everything that I want for Christmas to some random strangers who are living on the streets? Not everyone is as fortunate to have a house and the things that you do, Noelle. We've also invited them over for Christmas dinner. This is so not fair. You can't do this to me. And you can't invite some random strangers into our house on Christmas. That's not a very nice thing of you to say, Noelle. I'm very disappointed in your attitude right now. And because of your poor attitude, you're going to be the one who's going to help the most with preparations for dinner.
Come on, sis. You buy stuff all the time for yourself. Don't you want to do something nice for someone else?
No, it's not my problem if they're living on the streets. They can figure something out themselves. I'm not gonna help.
What are we gonna do if Noelle doesn't want to help or have people over for Christmas dinner?
It's okay, sweetie. She'll come around. I'm sure once she sees how much these people will appreciate our kindness, that she was wrong. Come on, dear. You and I can start making cookies for them.
Yay! I can't wait!
Well, that about wraps up everything we needed to make for the Christmas dinner. Thank you for helping, Millie.
Of course, Mommy. Hi, Noelle. Did you change your mind and decide you wanted to help bake stuff?
Ugh, of course not. I'm only here because Dad is making me welcome these random strangers into the house, or else he threatened to take away all of my new designer clothes.
Ooh, I'll come with you.
Whatever, the sooner we get this over with, the better. What's that for?
The little girl. It's a toy that I don't play with anymore, and I thought she might like it.
I hate to break it to you, Millie, but I highly doubt that some little girl is gonna want that ratty old toy you don't like anymore.
But Mom and Dad said it's good to be kind to people, and I'm trying to be kind by giving her a gift.
Look, Millie, they're probably not gonna like it unless you bought it from a store. That's how gifts work. The more expensive, the better. Great, they're here. Thank you so much for having us over for Christmas dinner. You have no idea how much this means to us.
Of course. And this is for you. Really? It's for me? Yeah, sorry it's like not a brand new toy, but it was a toy I had that I didn't play with anymore. Thank you so much. I love it. I've never had my own toy before.
You mean you actually like that? You've never had a toy before?
No, Mommy and Daddy have never been able to afford to buy me a toy before. I never had any friends to play with either, so this will be my first toy. I'm so glad you liked it. I can be your friend if you want. Really? You'd be my friend? Of course. My name's Millie. This is the best Christmas ever. I'm Annie, and thank you for being my friend and for welcoming my family into your home this year. This will be the first time I've eaten a full meal in a long time.
You know, I think I owe you all an apology. Oh, no, if anything, we owe you. We don't know how we'll ever repay you for giving us a good Christmas. No, really. I've been really selfish this year. I was that cat who passed you on the street earlier, and I made a not very good remark about you. I guess I always thought that if you didn't have the best clothes or a big house, then you were, I don't know. not very fortunate. But now I realize I should be very grateful for what I have, because there are families like you out there who struggle every day, and you don't have anywhere to go, and you're always outside in the freezing cold. I'm so sorry. And if you'd like, Annie, I have a bunch of old clothes that I don't wear anymore you could have.
Thank you so much.
Never again will I buy anything for myself. From now on, I want to change, and I want to be kind to everyone, especially to people like you. And if you could ever forgive me, I'd really appreciate it. Of course we can forgive you. You know, we used to be exactly like you. My husband and I used to have a job, and we used to have a house, but then we both lost our jobs due to the company we worked for going bankrupt. We didn't realize how lucky we were to have had what we had until we lost it, and ever since then, we've learned how important it is to be grateful, which is why we were all happy we were together as a family, regardless of not having a roof over our heads or food to eat. I'm sure my parents wouldn't mind if you wanted to stay with us for a while, at least until you get back on your feet.
You mean you'll let us live here with you guys?
Yes, of course.
This is the best Christmas ever.
I'm sure you all are starving by now. What do you say we go eat?
Yes, please.